It didn't fit on her finger. The imposter, I mean. It was too small, he proclaimed as he was taken away. Something about his demeanor told me that in his mind he thought he had done the right thing. If so, then it changed everything about this case. So I called up a friend of mine that works at the county morgue to get a chance to see the bodies up close. When I got there, the three were nearly unrecognizable because of the way Jacob had beaten and brutalized them. This seemed more and more like a vicious and premeditated murder. Guy was pretty smart. Bashing the skulls in to break the teeth messes up the dental match. And then his wife's fingers. That just shows what a sicko he is. Her fingers? Yeah. The psychopath cut her skin off near the tip to avoid fingerprint recognition. I mean, if it hadn't been for the video surveillance, I wouldn't even know who these corpses belonged to. I fidgeted with the ring in my finger. Can I try something? Sure, just be delicate. I got funeral services coming first thing in the morning. I nodded and tried to slip the ring on the woman's finger. It didn't fit. Could it be that somehow Jacob was telling the truth about this? Did you check the girls for fingerprints? Not sure I see the point. They would be too young to be in the database. I decided to check the fingerprints myself, only to find the odd scarring at the end of the fingers, like they never had any prints at all. Someone had done this to cover something up. Everything all right, Ross? I slipped the ring back into my pocket, the room suddenly feeling a lot colder. Yeah, I probably need to get going though. I knew something was up. I actually believed him now. Something about what he was saying is actually true. But I hadn't actually seen the original case files yet other than the summary I was given. So when I got back to the offices, I went straight to the evidence locker to find his case files. I found the section of the room with all the recent case files. His was near the top. But after 10 minutes of searching through his file, I found nothing interesting. I was starting to think maybe I was wasting my time. I moved to close the drawer in frustration when a box marked for shredding on top of the cabinet caught my eye.
You can now check if there's a part 2 by pressing share and more.